My shit on shelf is not only that, you gonna be brainwashed. The name in the video. I got this shit like a new season. And I say this shit like it's too easy. I made sure this shit for me too easy. The shit for me from the start been too easy. I don't fail. I take everything easy, like on a mission, and I never drop the ball. And I always go straight through and do my thing, and I never fail. And I do this shit 100. And I say a lot of things like God learning something. And I do this shit with no heart shit. Sam, I was gonna say heart attack. Do this shit like I'm gonna continue to be that person, and I keep going with no dropping. I know who I am like automatic, and I do this shit like it's a manual to it, and I do this shit like I never ever fail. Making humans talking about one that I control, I make. Who am I? I'm still that guy, and I do this shit, and I don't never fall. I fly, and I stay going straight to the top. I've been past that, beyond that, and I'm at a higher level. I've been at a higher place, so I ain't never felt, and you don't know me, so you'll never ever be that well. And I'd be that person who always do the swell. And I say a lot of things like I'm going to yell, and I'm talking about straight out my mouth to you, and I don't give a fuck like I got a new IQ, and I do this shit like I'm shooting me some Rubik cubes, doing this shit like I'm going right back to school, and I never fail like I'm that person who never lose, and I say this shit like I spell it in the slow motion, and I do this shit and I take it out in like a potion, and I do this shit and I never ever fall like the ocean in it, and I do this shit like I never drown, and I say everything like the lost and found or drinking from a water fountain, and I say a lot of things I kinda hide this thing out, and I do this shit and never block shit from my own mouth, and I do this shit cause every day I'm gonna eat a burger and do this shit like somebody choking and I ain't give a fuck, and I say this shit cause my shit come with daily shit, talking about my foot so ill with it, and I do this shit to your bitch ass dead with it, and I do this shit cause I ain't have no future with it, and I say this shit cause I'm always be that person who never ever drop the ball, and I keep going. Fuck you, how I live is how I do, and I say what I say, and I never leave from my spot. Solo, say it, make it clear, and I don't give a fuck. I'm that nigga. Scratch the line. We right here talking different spots. That's how I travel. I'm over here making a knot, talking about me doing shit like how I want some shit designed. Yo. And I come straight through when I got facts. Food cooking, talking chicken that's frozen, that's still ready to be cooked, heated in grease or however you want to do it. Grease, I should have just left it in because it's that talk I talk. And I say this shit like I'm watching a new episode, and I can't wait till I'm on that next episode. And I say a lot of shit like I got a 5G signal coming to me for something else.